Hello, I am me community. Welcome back to our blog. This week, our blog is about our duality, our humanness, and our spirit. So today we will be featuring 3 yoga poses, and we will be focusing on 2 chakras. But before we start that, you make sure that you have 2 fluffy pillows. They could be couch, just a throw pillow if you'd like, if they're big enough. Or you can have 2 of your bedroom pillows. Also, if you have a bolster, you can just use one of those. And then a blanket, which you could fold into 4 and just lay it in the center of your mat. And we're gonna bring our pillows just to the top part of our blanket, and then you should be all set. So our 2 chakras that we'll be focusing on. First is the solar plexus chakra, and it is represented by the color yellow. It is located about a few fingers above our belly button, and it is represented by the element fire, and it is the seat of our self-esteem and our ego. And so we talked about that in the blog and how that is totally normal. It's our nature as humans to have that, and mostly is focused on survival and often needs a lot of our compassion. And so then the other chakra is our crown chakra, and it is represented by the color violet, and it's located here at the top of our crown, the crown of our head. And it is not, it doesn't have an element because it is pure spirit, and it transcends anything that is physical, including our bodies and any other kind of matter that exists. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out right here on our mats, and we're going to bring our hips. So you can start off with your feet in front of you. Put your hip as close as you can to your pillows. And then we're just gonna fold our legs down, and your left knee can come over your right. We're gonna place both hands on opposite sides of the pillow. Again, your hip being square against those pillows. And we're just gonna come down, we're gonna twist. So our stomachs, our solar plexus is gonna lay on the pillow. So we're just gonna crawl down slowly for a nice twist. Go ahead and lay your right ear to your pillow. Again, your stomach is facing your pillows, and then you are facing the side. We're just going to take some deep breaths here, about 5. So deep breath in, filling up your body, and exhale out. Again, another deep inhale in. And as you exhale out, our affirmation is going to be, I am enough. I am enough. And you can say this aloud. You can say this quietly. You can just say it like inside of your head also. I am enough. Another deep inhale in. I am enough. One more time, deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. I am enough. Go ahead and bring your arms close to your armpits or down enough. And then go ahead and slowly lift yourself up. And now you can just turn to the other side. I'm going to put my pillows on the other side so I don't face away from you. I'm going to do the same thing. This time our left hip is to the edge. And again, bring those knees down to the floor. Again, you can cross your right leg this time over top of your left leg. We're going to place our hands on opposite sides of the pillow so that we come into a twist. Turn our solar plexus to the pillow. And then we're just gonna walk it down and lay our ear to the pillows. Take a deep breath in And a deep breath out. Close your eyes if it feels good. You can have a low gaze at the ground if you'd like. Another deep inhale in. And as you exhale out, we're going to say, I learn from my mistakes. Deep breath in. Exhale out. I learn from my mistakes. Another deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. I learn from my mistakes. One more time on your own. Again, bring your hands right below your armpits. Go ahead and push away from the mat. Slowly get up. And then we're going to come into a different position. So you are more than welcome to put one or both pillows aside, and I'll show you the position and you can decide. So this one is called hare or rabbit pose. So we're going to come up onto our knees. We're going to tuck our toes under, and then we're going to slowly bend forward. Bring the top of your head lightly to your pillow, so most of your weight is still in your knees and in your tucked toes. And you're going to bring your head down lightly to touch your pillow. If you'd like, it can also touch the floor. And you're going to bring your hands around the back to grab your ankles, okay? So this is a choice. So the crown of your head is directly on the floor, but again, you're not holding any weight on it. It's just lightly touching. And then you're just going to bring your hands back to grab your ankles. Now, this position is not good for people who suffer from high blood pressure, or for people who have slipped discs, or people who are suffering from vertigo. So if that is something for you, if that is a problem for you, then what you're going to do is we're going to come into tabletop pose, and then we're just going to come down onto our stomachs. We're going to bring our hands right in front of us, and we're just going to lower our head, and this is crocodile pose, okay? This is crocodile pose. So whichever one you choose, you can get into that pose now. I'm going to go into hare pose. And our affirmation here is, I am connected to spirit, or God, or universe, source, whatever word you use, whatever name you use. So you're going to just come down. I am connected to spirit. Take a deep inhale in, filling up your body with air, and exhale out. I am connected to spirit. I am connected to spirit. Another deep inhale in. I am connected to spirit. One more time on your own. Wherever you are, go ahead and come onto all fours and go ahead and lift yourself up to tabletop pose. We're going to take a seat now, and you can stay laying on your blanket if you like and you want more support underneath your knees as we do Shavasana. You could roll your blanket and place it right underneath your knees. If you'd like, you can place it up by your head, or you can keep it up underneath your hips. And we're just going to come back slowly on our forearms. This pose. And we're just going to rest in Shavasana. And remember, you can always put your palms up if you want a connection, since that's our focus today. But if you do feel like you want some grounding, go ahead and turn your palms down. And take a deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. Deep inhale in. And this time on the exhale, we're going to say our affirmation, I am present. I am present. I am present. No matter the sounds around you, whether it's the sounds you hear coming from my house or yours, deep breath in. I am present. Take one more deep inhale in. Bring your hands up to prayer, your thumbs to your third eye chakra. And namaste.